So we need a bit of a redemption race after the disaster of Monaco, another disaster. So here we are at Montreal and we've qualified 8th. I have no idea if that's our true pace or not, because the conditions were so mixed. There were cars all over the place. So we've got Alesi on pole, Schumacher, Frentzen, the Michael Schumacher, Villeneuve, Trulli, Berger, me, Coulthard and Katayama. So the Minardi's going extremely well in the mixed conditions. Damon ended up right at the back. We've got Eddie Irvine and Johnny Herbert, who finished second in the last race. So this is an interesting grid. I think we're going to have Hakkinen come in through in these conditions, probably Coulthard. I think I've probably got pace on Larini and not Larini, Trulli in these conditions. So we'll see how we go. We definitely need a bit of a redemption drive here. I want to make quick work of this Minardi. Okay, well, settled into 5th. Car feels horrible through those corners. But we are quick down the straights. Should we have a go at Frentzen? Clean as you like on the Williams. Ralph and Michael going at it ahead. Cannot get it turned into that corner. We are good around the hairpin though. The car clearly not set up for this. That's a little better. fucking with my pit strategy and nearly binned it. We really do have a very fast car in a straight line. And we're up to third. Lacey looks like he's gone. Right, it's getting behind Schumacher, the other Schumacher. I think I'll just stick behind him. Are we going to get away with the damage there? We're unbelievably going to get away with that. I don't know what was wrong with Ralph into that corner, but he was so slow. That definitely doesn't need to be on, but I don't think it's making that much of a difference. Not sure about the tyres going all the way. I think we're going to have to pit at some point. Right, is this a long enough straight to be able to have a go? Alright, maximum concentration. There's still walls all over the place. Alright, we're definitely close enough to have a go this time. I think he went over the curb there. Hopefully we can leave Ralph to battle with his brother now. I don't think we're going to catch a Lacey though. He's well up the road. Just try and focus on putting some time into the Schumacher brothers behind us. And the Wall of Champions got my name on it. He's not that much quicker than us, you know, Lacey. He's pulling away a little bit, but not huge amounts. Ooh, Frenzen's in the pits. Now, is that for damage, or is he changing tyres? Because I can see some no-stoppers. We are reeling Lacey in a bit. Oh, I'll just have a late apex. Ooh, Lacey's in the pit. Almost crashing as I request a pit stop. Katayama still holding 5th somehow. Right, there shouldn't be too much damage to fix, so let's just get in and get out nice and quick, please. Tyres done. Nothing to repair. The car is fine. 5.7 seconds. That is perfect. Right, where's Alacy? There goes Alacy. Oh, what on earth has happened? The AI has taken my car. Driver swap must have been on. Oh my god. Am I unbelievable? I've thrown this away, haven't I? I've thrown away another podium because I'm a fucking idiot and I've let the AI take my car. So we're gonna have to pit to change drivers, just like real life. I could let the AI take my car to the end, I suppose, but that would be so stupid. So we're making a second unscheduled stop. There shouldn't be anything to repair. There goes Frenzen. There goes Villeneuve. We've got a just ahead of Truly. Wow, Truly was keen. So we've thrown away a certain podium. Because I can't navigate menus properly. Good lord, I'm incompetent. It's fine, we're just, this season is just for ironing out the bugs. We'll definitely be doing another season of something. Fair play to Trulli though, he's really shifting in that Minardi. So Villeneuve's a fair few seconds up the road now. But by the time we start our second season, I think I'll know what I'm doing. That's if anybody will want to hire me. Whoops. The next season I've got is 2000. If I were any good at livery editing, which actually I'm not bad. I made some mods for a couple of the F1 games. Just my own mods, livery mods. But I haven't got a 3D modeler or anything to put them on, so it's not beyond my technical skill to design some for the 1998 season. I just don't have the tools. Because editing the AI is a doddle. It's just a matter of tweaking a few values in a config file. Actually, one of the funny things is that Formula 1 98, I can't remember if it was an EA game or a Codemasters game or whatever, on the PlayStation 1, I think that was, yeah, I'm sure it was the 98 season. The one with the red Winfield Williams. That game, you could tweak the AI. You know, it's like a 20-year-old game, and rename it and do what you wanted with it. So I'm playing Automobilista 2 the week that everyone else is probably playing Gran Turismo 7, which isn't like a, you know, holier than thou kind of statement. I love Gran Turismo. Fantastic series. And I don't even necessarily think that sim racers are better. You know, your Assetto Corsa, Automobilista, iRacing, whatever you're into. And if for some reason you are listening, and you think that, you know, because your thing is Gran Turismo or Forza or Need for Speed or whatever it is you play, you think these games are going to be too difficult, they're not. The barrier to sim racing for me is the cost, not the difficulty. I'm not particularly skilled, but here I am, having loads of fun. I promise you I'm having fun, despite the strain in my voice. So yeah, I would encourage anybody who thinks that they can't play a proper sim, whatever your motivation is, whether you want to race online or something, or you want to race old Formula 1 cars or GT3 cars or whatever, or you just want a more realistic experience, quote unquote, I suppose, then don't be afraid. These games are great fun. You will get used to them. And I encourage anyone to try out sim racing. But I'm definitely not one to, you know, call out people and call out games like, you know, Gran Turismo, Forza. Oh, they're not proper racing games. Of course they are. They just have a different take on it. Frankly, the reason I settled on Automobilista 2 was, I think it's got the best atmosphere. Now, I came from Project Cars 2 anyway. I played a lot of the first one and Project Cars 2. I mean, hell, I played the first Project Cars on a PlayStation 4 with a controller. You can play Sims with a controller if you want. It's fine. So we are on our last lap. I managed to ramble those few laps away. Should have been a podium, if not for our little pit stop mishap. We can retcon it how you want. Maybe we went out without our seatbelt done up or something. If I had the radio on now, they would probably be screaming at you to bring the car home. And it will be nice and easy from here. We're going to score our first points of the year. Should have been a podium, but I'll take 6th position. Oh, finally, we scored points. We finally scored points. A glorious day in Canada. So the win is going to belong to Jean Alesi. He absolutely blitzed the field. Followed by the Schumacher brothers in very close contention there. They were absolutely locked together for the entire race. And the two Williams of Franson and Villeneuve, we should have finished second in this race, we really should. But I'll take 6th position all day long. So Coulthard and Trulli look like they make up the top 8. Where's Damon? Damon 21st. So he's had a shocker. But that was a much better, you know, if Monaco is an absolute disaster, then this is more than made up for it. Really good fun race. It took me a while to grow into the track, I think, and get the flow. I really hate those first few chicanes. Not a track I particularly enjoy. But yeah, we grew into it, and I'm very, very happy with that. So, I'll capture some replay stuff for the video, and then we'll hit the championship. So after round 6, David Coulthard's got a pretty big lead now over Mika Hakkinen. Jacques Villeneuve in 3rd now, followed by the 2 Ferraris. Jean Alesi is making a fairly decent charge up the order now. He's got a win and 2 podiums. Heinz-Harald Frentzen looks to be a regular scorer, not been on the podium once, as Herbert and Larini after their heroics at Monaco. Ralf Schumacher doing okay, and then there we are, me and Damon on 3 points each. So the only team now without a point is Lola, and I can't see them getting a point. And they're one of only 4 drivers who haven't scored a point yet. Just Salo, Sospiri, Rosset, and Nakano. Surprised at Nakano. I thought he might have been able to get a point in the Ligier. Or was it the Prost at this point? Were they Prost or Ligier? I can never remember. Either way, it's, you know, the blue French car. Lovely car. Always had gorgeous liveries over the years. Anyway, right. Where are we off to next? I think it's Donington Park next, because I haven't got Silverstone. And you won't hear me complaining about that because I hate Silverstone. Another one of those modern tracks I just do not like. Although some of the classic versions weren't so bad around this era. I don't know if it's in the game. Is that version in the game? Before they added all the car park nonsense. I hate modern Silverstone. I think it's an overly complicated track, like needlessly so. And I find a lot of the new tracks like that. Anyway, that's another rant. So where do we have to go to? So after Donington Park, we're off to Hockenheim. That'll be good fun. Spa, it's a cool track. Not expecting to be quick there. Monza, don't know about Monza. I think we'll be quick there. And Spielberg, not sure about that one. And then we're going to the Nürburgring. It's a shame they haven't got the, I said the original in inverted commas Nürburgring. Like this bit just here, I can't enlarge it, this bit just here, without again this car park bit here. It used to flow a lot nicer. Suzuka, luckily nobody's fucked with Suzuki yet, which is wonderful. And then we're going to finish the year at Jerez, another one of my favourite tracks. I've raced this a million times because I'm more into motorbike racing games than I am kart racing games, so Jerez comes up a lot. I like Jerez. Underrated circuit. Whether you could take a Formula 1 car around there now or not, I don't know. Well, obviously you could. Whether they could race there or not, I don't know. But could it be any worse than a lot of tracks on the calendar now? Probably. Anyway, that's enough.